no, wala yung live ko. Hi guys, welcome back to my live on my YouTube channel. It's my cat, my new channel in the USA. So I hope you guys join my live today. And you love me. Am I live? Yes, I'm live. Am I live? Live. Yeah. Kapit ko lang yun. Kapit ko lang yun. Connect, and I had to connect my. Where you go? Oh, hi guys, welcome back. I had to. I hope this is gonna work. Why? Why connected to here? Hello, 2 million viewers. Million views. Welcome back. Who's million views? You? Oh, congratulations! Yay! Come up the stairs. Don't forget to come up on live stream. Because when I was new here, you come back on live. I forgot to do StreamYard anymore. Are you okay? Come up. Don't forget to come up here. Because the first time I came back on live streaming, I forgot to on StreamYard. I forgot to come up. Uy, wala ba kay jacket mami? Akit mami, kimusta kasi kuan. Dagan siya jacket. Nag-like ko sa short. Tapos type siya ng type doon. Sabi ko, gusto mo mag-StreamYard ako para hindi ka mahirapan din mag-type. Akyat! Tama na siguro itong StreamYard ni John Mike. 2 hours. Mike pala. Kunya na ka ko kay mag-vlog. Okay, okay. Sige, sige ko. Oh, Larry. Oo. What's up, yo?
How you doing? What's up?
Why you're not connected to my headset?
I don't know. It's your headset. Uh-oh.
Say something.
Now sign in.
Welcome to my live.
Oh, there it is. I'm connected.
So you got 1 million views already on YouTube?
No.
Oh.
No, it's like 375,000 or something.
Oh, I thought you already got million.
Oh, no, I said if I get 1 million, I'm retiring from YouTube. I'll be done.
Oh my
I
God.
will be done. I will be gone. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna retire from work.
Oh no, I can't ever do that. No.
I see.
No, I just hit 375 today, so.
I see.
That's not bad. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing good. Good as I can be.
I thought you hit 1 million views on YouTube.
No, that would be nice, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So how's your 500,000 views? They still counting?
No, my views are still because I have a few videos that just keep getting views every week. It'll be like probably not 100. They probably get, some of them will get maybe a couple hundred or 1,000 every week. So I keep getting more and more on those videos. And I like it because, people keep asking questions on those videos and things like that. So they're buying those products and then they ask me some questions about it. So it's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
When I first started this new channel, that was like a year and a half ago. And I just said, I'm going to just do what I want to do. No more live streams. And I was like, I'm just going to upload and just focus on my own thing. I don't care about subscribers anymore. Because, my other channels, I could have had, 3, 4, 5,000 subscribers, but it didn't really matter because I wasn't getting any views.
Yeah, because I think your old channel was how many subscribers? I forgot. That was a long time ago.
One channel, I think I had like 1,300 or something, but I would get 1,000 in like, a month or two subscribers. But then I thought it's not really doing anything for me because I was stuck at like 19,000 views for a couple of years. And I had videos that had thousands of views, but it wasn't calculating. And I said, well, I'm just going to delete it then. Maybe there's something wrong with it.
So that one, not
Right.
get banned, yeah. You don't get banned, you just delete that channel.
I just said, yeah, just who cares? Just delete it. And then I took a break and then I thought, well, okay, now I'll start a channel and I'll just do my own thing. And then I started by doing the, I got an idea to do like the mops and stuff like that. And then I wasn't gonna do it, but I thought, well, everybody does that anyway. But then I thought, well, I'll just do it. And then they started doing really well. And then I said, well, okay, I'll just keep doing that. Like I said, if you Google Mr. Clean Spin Mop, mine is usually the first video on Google. So I thought, well, that's pretty good. I didn't realize that. So somebody told me, and I was like, oh, really? I said, I didn't know that. So I Googled it. Even my boss, she called me one day and she goes, I got a really weird question for you. I said, what? She goes, are you on YouTube? I said, yeah. She goes,
Okay.
oh, okay. I was looking for Mr. Clean Spin Mop, some questions about it. And she goes,
Mhm.
I thought that sounded like your voice. I was like, oh no. Yeah, it was pretty funny. So I was like, well, yeah, if you look at the rest of the videos, you'll see me in some of the videos. So that's pretty funny.
Why this headset not connected on my headset?
I don't know.
Okay. Say something.
Something.
They don't connect on my um they don't connect on my phone.
Hmm.
Weird.
Hmm.
My phone don't like my headset.
So I did like a few of those type of videos and not really like reviews, but just kind of demonstrating things. And so I got like 4 or 5 like mops at home now that I don't use. So I did a giveaway at 100,000. I did a giveaway on my Lippmann mop video, which actually that just hit 10,000 yesterday.
Wow.
And yeah, that's still not much considering YouTube, but it's fine. And so I had somebody in the comments that I chose, and I shipped him a brand new Lippmann spin mop. So I'll do that at 500,000. I'll do that again.
Did you put tags so people can search on your YouTube channel? Or
Yeah.
the product?
Oh yeah, if you Google it too, if you just Google the product, you'll see my videos.
I see.
Yeah. So that's what I didn't think about that at first. And then I thought somebody told me they saw my videos through Google. I'm like, oh, really? That's cool. So I didn't know it was like doing that well, you know. So, and sometimes I upload shorts for just like random things like football during the season, like playoffs and Super Bowl and stuff. But that's not actually what my channel is about. It's just something I do, you know. Because actually, even with my stuff, I'm proud of the channel, but I do get bored. You know, I did one the other day with like a new fan blade cleaner, something like that, a duster that I saw at Walmart, so I picked it up and just did a video on it the other day. So, but those videos are for like long term. Yeah, just different things I make, DIY stuff. I have a lot of covered bridge videos I did over the summer, spring and summer. I'll start doing those again when it warms up again.
Yeah.
Because
Still
New
snowing
Hampshire,
there?
what's that?
Is it still snowing there?
It snowed yesterday or this morning, just a little bit. It's not that cold really. It just snowed again, but um, yeah, it doesn't really get warm here till sometime in April or May, you know. So I don't do really anything in the winter. I mean, like nothing. I don't like the cold. I don't even
Oh
pretend.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't even pretend to like it. I wish I could sleep all winter. That'd be kind of cool, but you know.
Though retired, so you sleep all day.
Yeah. So I do like DIY projects sometimes, and um, the old covered bridges in New Hampshire. We got like 50, 60 bridges. I did 27 of them last year between I think April and October, November. So probably around April or May, I'll get back out there and do some more bridge videos. I like doing that.
Yeah. I think people like your product.
Yeah, I don't
Really.
know. I mean, it's not like millions of views or something, but it's just something to do. So, and like I said, I get bored with it, but I'll get back at it. You know.
Yeah. If you get bored, you can find something to do, another one.
But I was
Different.
surprised, and then I saw that YouTube changed the rule to 500 subscribers, and
Oh,
I'm like, well, that makes sense because anybody can get subscribed. You know what I mean? Anybody can get 1,000 subscribers. Anybody.
yeah.
And it's not even usually legitimate. It's just people saying, "Oh, hey, I'll give you 50 bananas." No, I don't want your damn bananas. Like it's not because I think
Yeah.
YouTube kind of tracks that where there's a not active channels.
Yeah.
And that may have hurt my old channel, I don't know. But so
Mommy,
that's
nothing
why
is
I
coming.
stopped going to live streams and connecting. I said no more of that because it's not actually helping me. It doesn't matter. I could have
Yeah.
10,000 subscribers and it's not going to matter. So I just did my own thing, and I said all I'm going to focus on is views. That's all I care about. You know.
Yeah.
And then
That's
when
good.
I already had 500, and then I had to get the watch hours, which I already had. I had 4,000 watch hours for the longest time, so I just needed to get the 500 subscribers. So now my watch hours now are almost at like 10,000. So it never goes down. It's always going because those old videos keep getting views constantly, hundreds, thousands all the time. So
That's nice.
yeah, because it's a longer video, and if you get a 15-minute video or a 12-minute video and there's 100 views every couple days, well, that adds up. So so now that's all it is. It's a lot of my older videos just keep getting views. So whatever.
I like that. You don't need watch hour. You don't have to worry about
I
watch
don't
hour.
have to worry about that stuff. It just happens. So, and that's why I look in the analytics and it says 99.9% of my viewers, they're not subscribers, they're not YouTubers, it's just outside. And that's what I wanted. I want organic views, because people ask me questions about stuff all the time, or they'll leave comments about, you know, they didn't know how to use it. They didn't know how to put it together. So they said they found my video and thank God they found my video. So I'm like, well, okay, well, maybe it is a kind of a bigger deal because I'm actually helping people with simple things where that's why I didn't want to do it at first. I'm like, well, everybody knows how to do that. But then I thought, well, that's not true.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I do things like that all the time. I'll buy something. I don't necessarily look at the directions. I just put it together. But you know, it's not easy for everybody to figure things like that out. So it's fine. But yeah, I didn't think it would be like I didn't think it would get to that point, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. Like I don't know what they let's see, how do they track it? So okay, so it's by the month. So January 25th to February 22nd, 42,000 views. So it's 28,000 more than usual. Watch hours a little bit different, but it's consistent. And somebody donated $1 to me. So I made
Oh,
$1. Yeah. Somebody gave me a super thanks for $1. So I was like, okay,
Oh, really?
all right. Hey, I'm making money now. Which is not my motivation. I don't care about that stuff. It was just kind of funny.
Oh, somebody give you super things on your video?
Yeah, and I didn't know until I saw something, some kind of a notification. I'm like, what is that? And I looked at my videos and I said, oh, I didn't even know. I don't even know I had super thanks. I had no idea. I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny. I was just laughing about it. So I just thought it was funny. Yeah.
The last time I checked your YouTube channel, how come he got a super things and you didn't even get 1,000 subscribers?
Yeah, because you don't need it anymore. I think it's but if you have to get 1,000 to unlock everything, but I still don't care about it because I look at it this way, even if somebody is say you got monetized and then demonetized, well, okay, you can still link your PayPal in there if you want. I mean, you know what I mean? If you really wanted to make money, you can link PayPal or people can still pay you anyway. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
I don't know if YouTube likes that very much, but that's the way it is, right?
Yeah.
It's like me with ads. I had ads on my channel since my very first video, but now starting a couple months ago, my ads are gone, and I don't know why. And I looked at my I looked at everything. It said there's no copyrights on my channel, nothing. So I don't know. I don't know why I don't have ads anymore, but maybe it's because I skip ads all the time when I watch videos. I hate ads, so I don't want. Maybe they're just not on my channel anymore. I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care because I don't even watch them. So I'm like, well, it doesn't. It's no really big loss to me. But like I said, as long as people search for a product and my video is one of the first ones, then I'm pretty happy about that. So whatever. It's not about making money for me. It was just about doing something, you know.
Yeah. Just something to do.
Yeah, why not? So I don't know. I uploaded something a couple days ago, and then I did this thing a couple days ago, the Blade Made.
Mhm.
So I did that, which I thought was the funniest thing. I saw it in the store. I'm like, what the hell is that? and then I was like, that's kind of stupid. But I thought, well, why not? You know, I've never heard of it before. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just make a video for it. Why not? So I bought it like the next week, and I did it a couple days ago. So, and I looked at, I'm like, there wasn't a whole lot of videos about it. There was a few, but I figured I'll make a video and I'll try to explain everything little by little by little. And some people don't like that. A couple of my videos, somebody commented, "Oh, the video's too long. Oh, you talk too much." And
Hey, people
Hey,
just like that. Look.
hey, thanks for the view, buddy. I don't care.
Mhm. Oh, this one. I see. Let me
Like,
check.
what do you want me to do? I answered somebody. I said the reason why I make the videos longer is so that I can explain things more to people. Because sometimes if you make a shorter video, they're going to ask you more questions in the chat,
How can I?
and that's okay too. But I like to explain things more. You know,
There we go.
my blade made. Yeah, those are. That
Oh.
one did good. The submarine did good. That got 75,000 views in like a week.
Oh, nice.
But then it stopped. But that's okay. I didn't mind that. I was surprised by that. I didn't
Oh,
think.
this is the Mr. Clean video.
Yeah, that's my Mr. Clean. That's got 28,000 now. It's not bad.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, that's over a year almost. So it just keeps getting views, which I'm happy about. So that's all it is. My short videos are just kind of random, crazy videos.
Oh. You don't have ads.
No, I told you my ads are gone. I don't know why. About 2 months ago, my ads stopped. I don't know. I still don't
Oh.
know why.
This is what we want with mom's house there. All over their light is very high and accurate. This is what I want.
I know, but they make so many different things, dusters, like Swiffers you can clean the dust with. I just thought this was interesting. Not that I think it's a great thing, but I just thought it was interesting. That's all.
I think I think that's good.
Yeah, it's all right. It's fine. It's just one of those things that I thought was interesting, so I grabbed it.
Yeah, very interesting because most people like here in the US they need that. But in the Philippines,
I mean,
everybody wants to sing in the Philippines.
right. I mean, it does what it says it's supposed to do. It works as advertised. So, I mean, why not? It's kind of cool.
You know, the most surprised me here in the US, everything is very easy.
I think sometimes things are a little too easy. Yeah,
Like
everything's
that, like that,
instant.
what you have right now, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Well, it's not that easy though, because you still have to be careful when you're doing it because you don't want to pull the thing down, which
Oh,
I did at first. I was pulling. So that's why I said in the video, I'm using it for the first time on the video. But you do have to get used to using it because you do have a habit of kind of pulling it, and you don't want to do that
I see.
because you don't want the whole fan to start pulling down. My fan was like rocking a little bit. That's why I said I better be careful. But it's kind of I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool product. We'll see.
Yeah, that's very interesting. People like to watch that.
But what I usually I'll tell people, after a few months or something, I'll make another video to see maybe it didn't work anymore, maybe it broke. Like I did an update on my vacuum video after a year because that's still working really good. So it's a
Mhm.
good quality product. But we'll see.
I like the way you take a video. It was cool.
Yeah, I just try to show every little thing because it might be confusing for some people. So if I make a short video, I'm not really explaining anything. So
Oh yeah.
I just like to show how it goes together, how it comes apart, all this other kind of stuff.
That's
Yeah.
perfect what you're doing right now. People would understand that.
Yeah, I
You
try
will
to show
understand what you said.
every little piece that I can.
Yeah, every little piece you explain everything.
And some people might think it's boring, but that's okay. I like to explain things. That's all.
I think that's good. I think that's perfect. That's why we have. That's why they have YouTube.
You're
People
right.
need to learn and then to
Well,
know what
and
things
that's the
about it.
thing. If I'm gonna buy something, the first thing I do is go to YouTube to see if that's something I think I can use,
Oh
right?
yeah.
And that's what people do. They'll Google it, they go to YouTube and say, well, let's see a demonstration, you know? And if I can explain it as carefully and slowly as I can, I think that helps. So yeah, it's just one of those things.
Because people every time me if I want to buy a phone, I want to look up YouTube if this is gonna work, how
Right.
it work. Most people watching on YouTube search on YouTube. So this is perfect video.
But I demonstrate it on two different fans because one of them, the fan blades is wider than the other. So I was just showing what size they were and how it fits. And, it's kind of cool. All these little pieces come apart.
I like it.
It's kind of cool. I've been using it. I mean, I got to learn really fast that I wasn't cleaning my fans very well. So I was like, wow, look at all that dust. Yeah, good job.
I didn't know you can bend that over.
Yeah, that tool is probably one I'd use more. It bends and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And you can put the longer handle on it, and it's pretty neat.
That's nice.
Yeah. And the dust, I tried it dusting like around the floor and everything too, and it does work. It grabs it like the dog hair and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Nice. You have all the instruction and everything. Oh, see, people don't know how to put that together. So
I've had, with the mop videos, I've had people, they went to my video because they didn't know how to do it. So,
yeah.
and then I made a separate video explaining just one specific thing for them. So I'll do that. I'll do follow-up videos if people have more questions, or
Mommy,
if I missed something or didn't explain it enough,
people just go on YouTube and search how did this because they don't like to watch on the manual.
Right. Well, and that's I'm like that too. I don't like to read it. I'd rather just find out.
That's nice. Oh, huh?
So you can just do
How
it
you
from
do
the
it?
camera. You can just slide it on and it'll take the dust off.
Oh my God. They don't have that in the Philippines when we have the pen in the condo. And I have to climb up on the table and a chair
Right.
to clean it with my hands.
But this is nice because it'll get the dust on top and bottom and
Oh,
the
look at
side.
that.
It'll take it right off. Yeah. It's kind of neat. And you can see the dust inside there. It does grab it. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. I was surprised when I saw it. I usually will see something and I won't buy it right away. I'll wait like a week and then I'll go back and buy it and say, okay, I'll just do it. But it makes it really easy. You
Oh yeah, this is very easy. I like that.
just slide it. Yeah.
Oh, it's clean.
Yeah. And of course, you have to use the other one to get really inside of it. But at least the blades, yes, it does do what it says it's supposed to do. So lots of
So how
dust.
did you how did you clean the glass?
I just do it with the other part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll show you on there. I took the other duster and got around in the glass and stuff.
I'm just impatient.
But then I put the camera up on top of the fan so you could see it from up above.
Oh my God, how you do that? How you put the camera there?
Magic.
Magic, right?
Yeah, the magic of video. And that's the other piece that comes with it. And that's what you could dust everything else with, the
Ah,
glass.
I see.
Yeah. That's why I said that one I'll probably use more. I like that.
Yeah.
But just the fact that you can bend it if you want, and you can clean it up above. You can do the
Yeah,
everything.
and the
Yeah,
side edge. Oh, you see, you can bend over.
yeah, it's kind of neat. I think that will end up being more useful for me. See?
Oh,
Yeah.
did you put something like soap in there or?
No, it's just dry. The dust will cling, so you can get around the bulbs, the everything up
I see.
top. It's good. It's easy to reach. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ceiling, whatever.
I like.
Uh, I mean, they make other products like that. It's not that new, but it's just something I wanted to try. The blade made.
So look at the ceiling. Look at the electric pan now. It's ceiling pan. It's clean.
Yeah, you can get right around the light fixtures, everything.
That's
It's,
nice.
it's plenty long because that thing is the wand can go up to 3 feet long, plus your arm length, plus the duster is plenty long. So it's not like you have to, and you can attach any kind of handle to it if you want to make it longer. It's
Oh, really?
oh
They
yeah,
have more handle.
yep. You can put it on the end of the other handle too, so it's pretty versatile. Now that one, the fan blades are wider, so I wanted to show that one will fit on that too,
Uh,
because they're like 7.5 or 7.25 inches wide, so it also fits on that one. So that's what I did is I measured it and I explained how wide you could fit in there.
you know what? I wish they have that in Philippines. This map right here. Because in the condo before, in our place in the Philippines, we have
Right,
a ceiling fan. I had to put table and our dining table, and I
right,
had to put chair in there, and then climb up and
yeah,
was clean it with my hands.
yeah. It definitely helps. It's actually, yeah. And I mean it's useful. There's no doubt about
I
that.
wish I wish they have it there.
Yeah,
See, that's why that's why I told them that everything is very easy in the U.S. All cleaning, the vacuum, the cleaning thing.
yeah. Everything is accessible here. You can get pretty much anything you want. Yeah, yep. That's how it works. The blade made. That's what I'm doing now. I'm like, I didn't know I was going to be doing cleaning products, but I'm getting plenty of attention with it, so I'll just keep doing that.
And you explain it very well anyway. So
Oh yeah, I have to do explain it as much as I can.
who cares if the video was too long? There
Yeah,
people
that's what
out
I thought.
there just put,
Yeah,
just looking for something to say. Even though your video are too perfect, they just look.
right. And then that's only a couple of comments. The overwhelming majority of the comments are people thanking me for my other stuff.
Yeah,
So that's
just read all the good comments, not the
yeah,
bad comments.
yeah, it's fine. Oh no, I get a kick out of it. I think it's funny, but it's all right.
Yeah.
But on my mop video, like the Mr. Clean, I get the comments are funny. They're like, "Oh, I was about to throw this thing away because I couldn't figure it out. I'm glad I found your video." I'm like,
So what did you do? Are you gonna throw it out or wash it?
"No, what you can do is take it off and shake them off, or you can put them in the washing machine if you want. You can
Oh,
wash them.
oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, you can do whatever you want with them. You can clean them, shake them out. Yeah. If it's just daily dusting or weekly, just shake them off outside and you can reuse it. Not a big deal. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
They're pretty versatile. Yeah.
What did you jacket si mommy? Ito, mommy. Oh, misa ka na.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. Sometimes, especially if I'm doing like the bridge videos, It's fun, but it's like work sometimes. You have to do a lot of stuff. So, I take a break from it, but most of the time it's fun for me.
Oh, see, people just finish that video if they are really interested to buy that.
Oh yeah. And I don't tell people, I don't say it's great. I don't say it's a piece of crap. I just say this is how it works. We'll see. Maybe in 6 months, if there's something wrong, I'll update. I'll make a new video saying this happened or this happened.
Yeah.
But so far, every product I have that I've done a video on, all the mops, everything vacuum have been fine. They've all worked very well. So, and sometimes I give them to people like the mop, and I'll say, "Here, take this and use it for a while, and tell me what you think about it," because I want other people's opinions too.
Yeah.
Because that's the way you get a good opinion, is someone actually using it. So yeah, it's fun. And that one is, I only did that a couple days ago, so that one's new. So we'll see. Yeah, it's only 2 days ago. So,
You're giving me an idea how to post video on review because I had my
yeah.
husband last year. He bought a vacuum for
Mhm.
house and carpet and everything. When I got here, I think I used it for 3 times. That's it, and died. So we got another one,
Right.
and I make a video.
Yeah.
And I don't know what did I say there or something. Just I think I saw this one and I have an idea.
The video is you throwing it into the dumpster. This piece of crap. Yeah, but that's why I tell people, I don't, every video I do like that for the mops, I say this is not really a review. I'm not going to tell you to buy it or not to buy it. I'm just showing you how it works. That's all I'm doing.
I see.
Because people give reviews for all different reasons on things. They might have, they might not be honest about it.
So what camera are you using?
What's that?
What camera are you using?
Oh, that's my iPhone 14, the Pro Max.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I just bought that one. I just updated my phone. I had the iPhone XR for like 4 years,
Mhm.
and then I bought this one over the summer.
I see.
Yeah, the iPhone does really good with videos, like really,
Yeah.
really good, and pictures too. So that's what I like about it.
I like iPhone. I like iPhone. My husband had got up. He got an iPhone 15 Pro
Yeah.
Max last the other day, and I took a picture. Oh my God, I like it. I'm
No,
jealous.
it's really clear videos too. It's really, really good. It's
Very clear
always,
video, very clear picture.
even this one, I have an old one. One of the first ones I started using. This little iPhone I had when I first started YouTube. I forgot what this was
iPhone
called,
6,
but
iPhone 7.
it might be a 6, maybe. But it's the same thing. It takes unbelievable pictures and videos. It's really, really nice. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll keep going. Just
Yeah,
like I
just keep uploading kind of video. Look at that. There's a lot of views,
no,
but
there's
you
only
only
30.
have 2 likes.
Yeah, it was only 2 days ago.
Ah, I thought that's the.
No, that was only 2 days ago.
Oh, I thought that's the viral video. This one, Mr. Clean.
No,
Okay,
that's
what
Mr.
Mr.
Clean.
Clean works? Let's see.
Now look at the comments on that video.
Okay, let me
There's
look the comments.
so many comments. It's
If
crazy.
you have a little helper, you can look to the handle and the way down there. How about a short map? My kids love to help. Ah,
But a lot of people
look
are,
at that. I had a good comment.
yeah, a lot of people are thanking me. I'm like, I didn't think that'd be that big a deal, but I guess it is.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, I bought one and DJ to LB was the of $20, but I had 2 dogs that drag mud like crazy. I used to do quick heavy mud remove and then use my shark. What's beeping?
But I don't know how many comments on that video. A lot. It's really, I like it. I think it's 94, so that's not bad.
Yeah, look at the old comment.
Yeah. I that's why I started saying, okay, maybe I'm onto something. You know, maybe this is something
Look at that.
I'll keep doing.
People say, so you're washing and rinsing with the same dirty water. People just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and I said that to somebody. I said, yeah, but that's how mops have been since mops were invented. This is the way it is. But there are some that have. I did another one where the O Cedar, it has two separate buckets for it, one for clean water, one for dirty water.
Hmm.
But overall, I didn't really like the mop. I just didn't like it. So far, the Mr. Clean is my favorite. I like that, and the Libman. I like the Libman too. But yeah, I just said, oh, okay, I guess I'll do more mop videos. I'll be like the mop guy. I'll shave my head and I'll actually be Mr. Clean.
Oh my god.
And a white T-shirt, Mr. Clean. Oh, yeah, it's fun.
You know, someday this is gonna get viral, like million views. Mr. Clean, we're gonna give you a commission.
Yeah, maybe they'll send me some products. Maybe.
Yeah, send you more product to
Well,
explain.
another thing was I couldn't find the replacement mop heads. And then all of a sudden, people started asking me in the comments, where do you get replacement? Because nobody sold them. I had to go through 3 different places until I finally found one. It's not Mr. Clean, it's Clorox that sells them. So I had to give people the link to find it. So I had to do the legwork on that too, but that's okay. I had to call a company and they gave me a number to another company and they gave me a number to another company. I'm like, okay, this is getting crazy, but I finally got all the information. So, because if you went to even Amazon and put Mr. Clean mop head, you couldn't find it. It had to be Clorox because Clorox makes the Mr. Clean products. And I didn't know that until then. So, but I like this one. It spins nicely and it works. It's perfect for my place. You know, I don't have a huge area to mop anyway.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it just spins and dry. Takes a little water off.
My map here, they have a handle in the side so you can put your foot on. You didn't have that?
Yeah, one of them is the O Cedar where you spin it with your foot. Yep.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I did a video on both of the O Cedars, I think too. Yep. I did the Libman, the O Cedar, the Mr. Clean, and there was another brand I got from Amazon. It was like a no-name brand, which I actually really like that one too. But this is the one that seems to get the most views and the most attention. So.
Oh yeah.
No, it's fine. I like it. It's probably still my favorite one. It's very simple.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I don't use Mercy Clean on mop, only dishwashing. I should
Well,
try.
some people said that it it broke or something, the spinner or the handle. So I gave them the link. And sometimes you just contact the company directly. They'll just send you a new one. They don't, that's
Keep
what
the good work, Larry. Mommy and Dale said.
I gotta mop the floor. We're mopping the floor with the competition. That's what we're doing. We're mopping up the competition.
Mommy, what's the video? He's teaching you how to mop the floor.
Yeah. I will be the mop king of YouTube. Oh God.
Hey, that's very interesting video. That's what I wanted gone viral.
Well, and that's why I even use everything where I was showing how you put it in an angle, it won't spin. It has to be nice and flat. So, but I've had that for over a year, and it's still fine. It's perfect. And you can use it as a dry mop too.
Oh, really?
To pick up dust. Yeah, it works just fine. That's what they sell it as actually on Amazon and stuff, or on the Clorox website. It'll say dry mop, but you can use it either or. Yeah. So I got a lot of information about it. So It's very useful.
Never been using Mystic Clean before. Crazy. When I first arrived in the US, I used the Merst. I thought that the Mystic Clean is was a Windex, so I am using the Mystic Clean too.
Yeah.
A glass. I said, "What happening? Why do you have bubble?"
Yeah, there's so many options. There's so many different. Yeah, there's so many different brands.
I was cleaning the wall, and then I thought the Mystic Clean is Windex. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm from the Philippines. I'm bobo. I'm stupid.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god.
Yeah,
When I
yeah,
have a lot of things to learn here.
yep. Oh yeah, there's a lot of options. That's for sure.
And I figure out of myself, I said, I think this is Mercy Clean. Or like, what? Why the bubbles?
Yeah.
It's just like dishwashing.
Well, then people didn't know how to remove the thing, so I had to make a separate video showing how to remove it and put it back on in different ways you can do that. Which is still pretty easy. Just it's okay to explain it though.
Okay, what's the video, guys? Maybe you don't know how to map, so what's Lara's video?
Watch Larry mop the floor. Funny.
I'm done.
Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. It's all good.
Right now we're gonna watch. So are you on vegetarian food? What do you normally eat right now? Or just normal food?
Mostly meat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I do the low carb, like carnivore, keto type thing.
I see. What is the most cheapest in your country, in your place?
What do you mean?
Like meat, is the meat there is cheap? What do you have there? Like what mostly you have? Fish or meat?
I mean the same thing you have. You're in the United States too.
No, I'm what is the cheapest one? Meat or fish? Because here,
It depends on the fish. Like if you get like something like tilapia is really cheap,
mhm.
but everything's expensive right now. So for
Yeah,
meat,
because
I don't get like expensive steaks or meat or anything. I don't. I just get whatever. I don't eat a lot of fish once in a while, but not that often.
how do you like? How do you like on fish? Fillet or head?
Not the head. I've never tried the head. No.
I know most Americans don't like it, but they like head.
But I do like. I mean, I go fishing. I don't eat the fish I catch. Trout, I'll eat trout, but I won't eat bass.
So when you catch the fish, what did you do to it?
I put them back.
You throw it back? You're just wasting time.
Let them live. Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
Well, yeah, because it's just for sport. You're only catching them for sport, basically.
Oh, for just working
Yeah.
out or something.
And then
See.
you know they let them grow bigger, and you catch them another time, and you get a bigger fish.
They have our place. They have lake there, and then my husband and I gonna drive there, watching people fishing, and I was
Mhm.
just making fun of him. I said, "Oh my God, you don't know how to fish. You want me to teach you?" Like he doesn't hear me.
Yeah, I'll start fishing probably. It depends on when it gets really warm because I like hot weather. So usually by the middle of April, maybe the end of April, I'll start bass fishing again. And I only fish till from April or May to about September, and that's it.
I see.
Here's the veggies. Yeah,
So,
some vegetables are high in carbs too, so there's only certain ones you can eat for a low carb diet.
okay.
I think asparagus is fine.
I like
Um,
asparagus. I eat asparagus here one time in um Outback Steakhouse.
mhm.
But I don't like cooking at home. The asparagus.
Oh, really? What?
So how is it like in your place right now? It's still snowing really big?
No, just a little bit. It's getting warmer. Like we didn't have that much snow this year, and even a lot of the lakes here didn't even freeze all the way this year. They never did. They canceled some of like the ice fishing tournaments, and because a lot of the larger lakes just didn't freeze this year. It was a warm winter. So, but it's different every year here. It always changes. Sometimes you'll get 8 feet of snow. Sometimes you won't get anything. So, I mean, by no means is it over. Like, even if the calendar says spring, it doesn't mean it's not going to snow again. You know, I think spring technically starts like March 19th or something like that, but it really doesn't mean much.
When is the summer?
Summer technically starts in June,
Oh, that's a long time.
but
Here, I think they will start warming up. It's March.
yeah, yeah, it's different out there. Out west, it gets warmer earlier. But here, you don't know. I mean, sometimes in March and April, we have days that are 80 degrees or more. It changes. Every year is so different. We just never know. Sometimes last spring we got a lot of rain. We got so much rain, it was ridiculous. So hopefully we get some warm weather sooner. I think we're going to be in the 50s next starting Sunday. We're going to be in the 50 degrees something.
Yeah, what we're thinking about to move in his town, his mom place,
Hmm.
and I don't know. The snow there is so big. I don't think I can live in the snow.
Well, where is that? What you're talking about? Going to Iowa or something?
Yeah, that's in Iowa.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It depends on how long their winter is. It's probably just a few months, and then it gets back. Then it gets warm again.
When I was
Where
when
I
I
live is in the Northeast. In the Northeast, yeah, we have long winters. They're like 5, 6 months long. But I can't really complain. This winter was not that cold. It really wasn't that bad.
oh really?
We didn't get any. We got one snowstorm where we got maybe a foot of snow or so, and that was it. But it melted so fast. There's hardly any snow on the ground right now. It's just because it snowed yesterday and this morning, like an inch of snow, but it's going to melt by tomorrow. So, yeah, the ground has been soft all winter. When the guy was plowing the snow, even this year, he said he couldn't do it because the ground is so soft. He's just going to create more mud, push all the mud. So, it hasn't been bad at all. The spring onions,
Yeah,
tofu,
broccoli.
broccoli. What's the matter? Come here, come up. Come here. Come here, say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Say my pictures. Hello, everybody.
Oh, that's so cute.
I think she's hungry. You want to say hello? Come on, little baby.
You have a big dog? I saw you. You have a big dog.
No, she's little.
Ah,
She's just a little. She's a Chihuahua mix.
Chihuahua mix.
Yeah, I don't know what she's mixed with, but she's a little bigger than your average Chihuahua. But,
Really.
but
I
she's still,
like Chihuahua.
she's still,
Chihuahua in the Philippines are very small.
yeah, she's still small. You know,
Mm.
I think she's like 20 pounds. She's heavier than she should be. But like I said, I don't know what breed she's mixed with. I have no idea.
Oh, maybe he's mixed because he's big now.
Look at the food. Look at the food up there, Pegasus.
So are you still have contact all of your friends on YouTube before like you used to come?
No.
No, they don't do YouTube anymore. I don't hear them anymore.
I mean, I think Melanie just started again recently. Um, just one other person I talked to here and there. Yeah, but not really. I kind of disconnected from all of it. I didn't really, and that's why I said when I started this channel, I just wanted to focus on uploading and nothing else.
Yeah, I have nobody old friends in live streaming before. Never seen them anymore.
Yeah, a lot of people that used to live stream don't anymore. They stopped. So they just do a lot. Some people do shorts. Some people don't do anything anymore. You know, I know another YouTuber that lives in Texas too,
Who?
a Filipina. Do you remember Sham Sham vlogs?
No, never heard her.
Yeah, she had a really big channel actually.
Oh, really?
She stopped YouTube, but she lives in Texas. She married a guy in Texas.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of Filipina here in Texas.
Hmm.
Never seen any new one yet. I saw a Filipino and closest to our place. They own a like food cart restaurant, a little restaurant,
Oh,
and
really?
he sold Filipino food.
Hmm. That's one thing I don't see a lot of here is Filipino food.
Oh, really?
No, you can get Chinese, Thai, all this other stuff, but Filipino is rare. You don't maybe in the cities you'll see it. But you don't really see a lot of Filipino restaurants here. Maybe in Boston or something. My camera's really blurry. Oh, there it goes.
You do it on purpose so no one can see you.
I know. Damaging my camera.
Sorry, mami, hindi ka pala. All right, hello.
Hello, guys. Good
Hey, how you
evening.
doing?
Fine. I'm vlogging here in the kitchen.
You're always so busy.
Busy,
Yes,
busy.
I'm always busy. This is my fourth vlog for today.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two on the Yundel channel, and this is the second one in my K channel. So I'm going to make sweet chili pepper with blueberry smoothie.
Oh, that's really big, mommy.
Yeah, it's really big.
nice. Oh,
Is that hot?
No, it's not. It's sweet. This one is sweet.
yeah, those are sweet. Yeah, sweeter. Yeah.
Yeah, this is sweet. Therefore, I can make it a smoothie. This is not hot. The small one is hot. The big one is not hot. It's sweet. How are you, Larry? Congrats with your videos. You are doing well.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Just having fun.
Very good. Very good. Keep up the good work.
You wanna retire if you get 1,000,000 views?
Yeah, million views and I'm done. You'll never see me again.
Yeah, very good.
My official retirement from YouTube.
Yeah.
Mommy, Larry's son is in Oklahoma.
Wow.
Are he still single?
I have one in Oklahoma. He just got out of the Marines a couple months ago.
Oh, I do Marines too.
And my oldest son's in the Air Force. He's in Spain. But he'll be there for another less than a year. He'll be back home. So
Yes,
he wants
you
he wants
said
to
that
move
the
out.
last time.
he wants to move out to Washington State, so that's what we might do. He's been in the Air Force. Well, he signed up for 6 years. So 2018 he went in. My other son went in the Marines 2019. He's already out. So they wanted to decide like a place to live where we could all kind of be together in a way. But one wants to be out west, like where you are. One wants to be farther out west in Washington. So I told him, when you guys decide, let me know, and I'll pack up and I'll leave. I'll go.
How many kids do you have?
3.
Oh.
My daughter was like an hour from me.
Mhm.
You know,
Just
my
too
boys
close.
are farther. I was going to go visit Spain this year, but I just didn't.
Mm. Spain is in Europe, right?
Mhm.
Barcelona, Spain.
Yeah, they've been there for a couple of years. They like it, but
It's only 3 hours from Norway, anak, Jan Michael.
Ah, yeah, you told me that before.
Yeah.
So you're just living alone? Oh no, you're not alone. You have dog.
my dog. Yeah. It's me and my peaches.
You know what? It's fun to live alone too.
Oh yeah,
But sometimes it's lonely, you know.
that's fine. I mean, I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me at all.
Just like I told mommy, Mommy, how to find a boyfriend? You live alone. It's too lonely.
I can do what I want.
Exactly.
I want my freedom.
Freedom. Break the chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it to be alone?
I cannot do
I
what
mean,
I
for me,
want.
I'm a pretty. I even when I was a kid, I was always a solitary person. Like I didn't like being in crowds. I don't like noise. I like doing my own thing. Yeah.
What is your ex-wife doing right now? Is she married to another one, or just living alone too?
I haven't talked to her in years. I don't know what she's doing.
Okay.
No idea. I was like, we split up in like '94. That's how long ago. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
That's a long time.
So you know, I mean, I talk to people. Like I said, there's a Filipina I talk to. We've been talking for like 4 years.
Oh, really?
But you know, she's back in Saudi Arabia now working. She's an OFW, but
She's back in OFW. I see.
yeah. But she thinks I'm just gonna up and go to the Philippines. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, how can I do that?
So you're not gonna, you don't have plan to meet her or something?
No, not right now. I mean, I don't know. Plus, she's back in Saudi anyway, so I was like, she gets really upset with me sometimes because I'm like, well, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I can't just hop on a plane, quit my job. Oh yeah, I want to go to the Philippines. Yeah, it's not that easy.
You've never been in the Philippines yet, right?
Never. I've never left the country. I've never been out overseas.
Oh, I see. You should, you know, you work in your life and you should enjoy sometime.
Yeah, I do enjoy. I enjoy my time. I enjoy. You know, the funny thing is, you know, even long distance talking to this person, even that I realize I don't want to be in a relationship. And I've told her that many times. I'm not really, you know,
Right.
if you got this big dream about getting married, that's not me. You know, I'm just not going to do that. And it's hard for people to understand that, especially from different cultures.
You know what? I understand people's like that, like mommy and them. I don't want man.
No, that's not really. That's not really. I don't want man. No, no, it's not. But you know, when you live long and you are satisfied, you are doing well.
Right.
You have a job, you
You
have
don't like
everything.
to risk your freedom because
You
when
get
you're living
right. You get
with
used to it.
someone,
I've
you
lived
have
alone.
to.
I've lived alone for many, many years now.
Yeah,
Why would I want to change?
and I'm too old already that somebody will be telling me do this and that and this and that, do this
Yeah,
that and no, I'm too old for that
I
already.
like I said, even long distance. We talk almost every day, and even that's too much for me. Like I can't talk to somebody every day. And I've told her that. I'm like, she asks me sometimes what's wrong or this. I'm like, today, I just want to be left alone. Like, it's hard for people to understand that. Some days I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I just don't want to talk to anybody today. That's all I want to do today is just do my thing and not talk to anybody.
Yeah,
It's
I
just,
like that.
it's just the way it is sometimes. And she has a hard time understanding that. She'll be like, Filipinos get very jealous. So she just automatically assumes, oh, Larry must be talking to another girl. I'm like, no, that's not. I'm like, I have a hard enough time talking to you. Why would I want to talk to somebody else? Why would I want to put myself through
You know,
that?
being married to American, I understand all of that. Like,
Yeah.
our first
Different. The
year
culture,
married
their
together,
whole culture is different.
I've
Everything.
been watching his phone, jealous and everything, and I realized that why?
Yeah, it's like what's the point of that? And I used to get like that, when I was younger, and I think about that now and how people get like, and I can't understand that. I'm like, you
Yeah,
just have to learn, and I mean, I have gone as far as to tell her you should find someone that's more suited for what you want, because I mean, I get along with everybody. I would, if we did meet in person, and we would get along really good. We would. We'd probably make a pretty good couple, but the whole thing is just, I don't know, it's just different for me. And if I haven't met the person and she's already draining me emotionally, it's I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. It makes me tired, like emotionally, like draining. Like I just can't deal with it sometimes. And
yeah,
then we've gone months or weeks without talking, and then we'll talk again, and then we won't talk again. It's just like, so I stopped taking it seriously. I'm like, well, it's not a big deal.
it's fun to be alone without thinking anything, no responsibilities.
You need everybody. I tell you, even when people are married, you have your lives together, but you should still have your separate lives too, because you might be interested in something, he might be interested in something, and it doesn't always work together.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just need to sit in silence. Once in a while, you just need your own space. Yeah.
Yep.
You're raised in this country believing, sometimes like we were taught from stupid movies when I was growing up that, two people kind of make each other. This person makes your life complete. It's like, no, you should kind of have your own life, your own way first. Two people have to be complete before they get together. I think you have to have your own thing. I would never depend on someone for my happiness. You got to do your own thing to make yourself happy too. So, but
that's good. I respect that.
because I watch couples all the time. My brother, I watch him get divorced, and I mean, he wasn't married for a year, and I thought they were going to get divorced. I'm like, I don't know how you guys lasted 10 years. I knew back then that was not going to work, but okay, I kept my mouth shut. So it's not that I never would. It's just that I don't know. My brother's learning that now. Now he's dating a lot. He's dating all these different. He goes on dates, and he's realizing now he should have done that before, like because they met in college, and like I said, in our culture, that's like the thing you do. Oh, you meet in school, you fall in love, you have kids. People do that because they think that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't always work, because you don't really know a person until you live with them.
Yep.
Then you're like, oh God, this bothers me. And sometimes you just got to make it work, because nobody's exactly the same, right? So that's the way I am. I couldn't even imagine having someone living with me all the time.
Yeah.
I don't even want someone saying good morning to me sometimes. You know what I mean? You just want to get up.
Okay, I remember that. I don't want to say,
Oh,
hey.
yeah.
good
Yeah,
morning."
you walk outside, someone says good morning, and I'm just like, not anymore. It's not. Thanks.
How you married before? How things go?
Because I was very young. I was only like 22 years old.
How
And
is it go?
again, it's because I thought that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just, it was wrong. It was all wrong. Like the whole thing. We were together, we were dating, we were together for 5 years, and then we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And the marriage ended in less than a year.
Really?
Like, what the hell's the point of being together for that long? You know what I mean? It just didn't make any sense. But I was young and stupid. You know, and, you know,
You're not stupid.
no, I mean, when you're younger, you think this is the way things are supposed to be, and younger women think, "Oh, this is my Prince Charming fairy tale." I'm hardly a Prince Charming. I'm actually kind of a jerk, but it's. I'm very moody. I'm grumpy. I'm set in my ways. I'm not a mean person. I'm nice to everybody. I'll talk to anybody,
Uh-huh.
but I like having a little distance. You know, I like, you know, I mean, but in that was like I said, 94. I came home one day from work and she told me she was having an affair.
Oh,
So you know what I did? I left the very next day.
really?
I didn't argue about it. I was like, okay, done, bye. You know, like that's and you learn, like you're still like kind of hanging on and wishing for something, but as
And
I got
you feel broken or
as I
something?
got a little older, if I was dating someone and we broke up, my response was just like, oh, okay. So what? You know, you have to learn. I don't know why, and I'm glad my son was like that too. Both my boys, I didn't teach them directly, but I'm glad they were like that. Like even when my son was in 8th grade, he's like, "Dad, I don't know why these kids get all screwed up over each other and they break up and get back together." And I said, "Yeah, that's just life, man. You know." And he was never like that. You know, you date someone and you break up, and guess what? Well, go date someone else. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to linger and get hung up on one person. There's millions of people in the world.
Yeah.
Why would you get screwed up over one person? Who cares?
Yep.
Hey, if she breaks your heart, go date her best friend. I mean, what the hell? I'm just kidding.
So have you feel broken at all when
No, God, no. You can't do it. You're broken. You can't let one person control your emotions. You can't do it.
no, I'm saying you're when she's having an affair, how do you feel about it? Just
Well, my first thought was I knew who it was,
mm,
and I thought I'm gonna go kick his ass. But then I thought I had to calm down and just think, well, for what? She's the one that did it.
mhm.
I mean, it's not his fault. He's a jerk. He's an idiot. I never liked the guy. But I thought to myself, well, what point is that going to make? You know, I'm going to go get myself in trouble for that piece of trash. Nah, I'm not going to do that. So I
Oh,
just left. I packed my stuff the
don't
next
waste
day.
your hands. Your hands gonna get blood or something.
Yeah,
You
no,
might kill him, right?
no. So I figured just it doesn't matter. And I was a little screwed up from it for a while because I couldn't understand because I knew who this guy was and he was really messed up. And I'm like, why would she choose him over me? Like, that's so weird. So I was like, I had to doubt myself for a while, but kind of get back and say, well, it doesn't really matter, you
So
know?
you think they are still together now?
No,
Oh
oh no, no. I haven't, like I said, I haven't talked to her in years. I have no idea.
no, the late your ex-wife. You think that guy's still together now or different guy?
I'm pretty sure she's been with a different guy, I think. Yeah.
Uh,
I haven't actually physically talked to this person since about 2004, so I don't know.
oh really?
I don't.
I thought that if you are divorced here in the US, you have to communicate your wife for the kids.
Well, yeah, but my daughter was already older at that time. She was, you know. The
Wow,
last time I talked to her, I think my daughter was like 16 or something, or
I
I
see.
don't, yeah.
That's
But we never really communicated outside of that. I didn't. and whatever. But my daughter gets upset sometimes because she talks about this stuff, and then I tell her I honestly don't remember ever being married to you, and she gets really upset.
You think your kids don't ask why you guys break up, mom and
I
dad?
told her when she was younger. I told her, and I probably shouldn't have, but I did because I was kind of being blamed for it because I'm the one who actually left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it took years for her to understand this is why I left.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
So
gonna
you
sit
left.
there. I'm not gonna sit there and beg somebody to think what you already cheated on me. Like the way I am with things like that is you do that one time, done. There's no fixing it. There's no you're dead to me. Like I never knew you. That's how I am. I'm just like done. Yeah.
You got blamed because you left.
Right. Because my daughter knew that I was the one that actually left. So she kind of blamed me for it for years. And finally I had to tell her one day, no, this is what happened. I didn't. And it's not that I was right and everything, or she was wrong and everything. It's just that it just didn't work, apparently, right? So, because I was always the kind of person that I'd go to work and come home. I was like a family guy. Well, she wanted more than that. Like, you know, she got mixed up in some pretty bad stuff. My ex.
You want to travel? You want to go there?
No, not travel. She was just into some really bad stuff,
Oh,
and I just I wanted nothing to do with it.
I
So
see.
I just it still took me many years to really get over things like that, and now it's just like
That's
know,
why she's cheating. She think that you're a bored person.
hey, whatever.
I think she's looking something for fun.
Yeah, partying and drugs and not
Yeah.
my go ahead.
Have she done drugs?
It's like have fun. I want nothing to do with it, man. You want to go be
Oh my.
stupid? Go be stupid. But that's I don't blame anybody. I did spend years blaming people for things, and then I stopped doing it. When I turned about 40, 35, 40, I'm like, you got to stop doing that. Anything you do now, anything that messes you up, it's your fault, nobody else's. You do. Don't blame people for your own stuff. So then I would date here and there, but I didn't. I found it. I was making progress. I wouldn't get attached to anybody, and I was just like, okay, whatever. I dated a couple different women, and it was just dating. It was just once in a while hanging out. I'm like, see, that's what I should have been doing, not like making a commitment, getting married, or didn't want any of it. And this one woman asked me if that's what I wanted because she liked me a lot and wanted me to settle down and get married. I said, no, that's not me. I can't do it. I should go with the other guy.
Tell that again, and you're gonna get addicted because
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. I need to be free. I just can't.
yeah.
And it's not about some people. It's hard to understand for some people, but especially like I said, with some people with different cultures, it's hard to understand. But it's just different. I just think again, people do things here. We're taught a certain way through our culture and our society, and I just decided a lot of that stuff we were taught is very wrong. You think you're doing something you think because that's what you're supposed to do, and that's not necessarily right. But yeah, just the way it is. And now I've been single like for a long time. I won't even tell you how many.
Never been anyone since you got divorced or something.
I dated a couple women, but that's it. Just briefly dated. That was it. I dated one woman, a Thai woman, she was already in America. We dated for a couple of years, and I dated a woman a couple of years after that, on and off, and that's it. I never bothered.
You get tired of it.
I did. I think because a lot of things happened when I was very young, and once I hit 40, between 40 and 50 years old, I was just like, I'm burned out. I'm tired. I don't, I would be around somebody or date someone. That's fine. But, I'm just not tolerant of certain things, anymore. And I am kind of moody. I don't need somebody sitting next to me all the time. I don't need somebody calling me I don't want to talk all the
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not like I'm 18 years old anymore. I don't care. That's the good thing about texting now and the cell phone. When I was a kid, you had the regular phone. You didn't know who was calling. Now you just know, oh, I don't have to pick this up. I don't fucking care. I know who it is. I'm not going to answer. And I hate part of me being that way, but I just don't want to be bothered sometimes. And that's very hard,
I
especially with
like, that's what I do sometimes. Like people calling at me. Sometimes I don't answer because I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to hear drama. I just want to live alone sometimes.
yeah. Yeah, because sometimes it is drama. It's just like I said, even the person I talk to, it's long distance, and sometimes I tell her that I don't want any drama. Can you stop? Just stop talking. That's what.
Just super your mouth.
Can you just let's not talk for a couple of days now.
But most Filipino, why you say that? You don't love me anymore.
Exactly. Oh, are you talking to another woman? No. I'm like, okay. Well,
That's my mindset before. Sometimes people,
click.
my friend said, "Why you don't talk to me? Why you don't talk much? You don't love me anymore." That's your mindset for being younger, but when you become older, you don't care.
Yeah. It's like, what are you upset? Well, I am now because you keep asking me if I'm upset.
Yeah.
Stop asking. Stop asking.
Oh my
I
god.
was fine. I was fine before you asked me that 50 times.
Mhm.
Now I'm annoyed. Just whatever. But the thing is, she is a nice girl. I don't dislike her. It's just a weird situation because I don't think of it as like long distance. I don't think of it as a real relationship if you've never met. That's just my reality. Like I don't look at it like that. And now if you meet physically together, yes, then you can consider it a relationship, or if you even want a relationship. But if it's just long distance and you're on the phone or video chat, I just don't look at it as an actual relationship. I just don't. Yeah.
I
It's
agree
not.
with
It's not. That's not real to me.
Yeah, you think it's LDR relationship, you think it's real?
And I don't know why she keeps calling me. Like I said, we go a couple weeks, sometimes a couple months without even talking, and then she'll call me again. I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like
Did she ever ask you for money?
for what?
Did she ever ask you for money?
No. I willingly sent her money once in a while. I do. She never asked though.
Ah, okay.
No, no, I offer sometimes. It's not a big
Ah,
because the exchange, our money is worth a lot more there. So if I send
oh yeah,
$100, well, it's a lot of money over there. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
it's just something like that. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know how many times I have to tell a person that I'm not. I mean, sometimes, like I said, I get bored, and I just I don't want to. I don't want to deal with the same stuff over
Weird.
and over again. Yeah, but
You
that
know what?
part of
It's
that is
true
my
that
fault
sometimes you
too.
have to we have an alone time. We have a alone time, no one to talk with. My,
Right.
for me, I'm just like that. When he lived me in the Philippines for 1 year for practicing my visa, I just like to be alone in the condo. No one to talk to. I
Yeah.
like.
No, everybody needs that time. You gotta have time to yourself too. You definitely have to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Because people can I not now there's people who've been married for 30, 40, 50 years. God bless them. But I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could live with someone for that long.
Really.
But the thing that a lot of people will say is you still have to have your separate time. You like to do this, he likes to do this. Sometimes you do things together, sometimes you do things separate. Because I think people sometimes will just get on each other's nerves if they're around each other too much. You got to have that balance. So I don't know. That's me anyway. I'm not, you know,
Yeah, not all people are the same.
No, yeah, everybody's different. Everybody's got their own thing. If you want to be someone like breathing down your neck every second of every day, fine, but that's not for me. You know?
Really true.
Yeah. State.
So in that in that long distance relationship you have with her, never met in person.
Never met because I didn't have any plans to go to the Philippines, and it's for someone in my situation, it'd be very difficult for me to do. But the thing about it is, she's always known that ever since day one. I never led her to believe something. I always told her straight out what I'm like and my situation, and I can't just up and leave my job for a month. I just can't do it, and not right now anyway. I mean, if you go to the Philippines from here, you can't just go for a week. I mean, it takes 2 days or so just to get there. So why would I spend just a week? You gotta take time to be there, a month or 2 months. Me, financially, you can't do it. It's not happening. So she had a chance to go. She was going to take an OFW job in Canada, which from me, I could drive to where she was going to be a couple hours.
Oh yeah.
But instead, she went to Saudi Arabia. I'm like, well, okay, that was your choice. See, I said, you always say that we want to meet and do this and that. You had an opportunity to do that. You could have taken the job in Canada. You chose to go to Saudi Arabia instead. Okay.
Because Saudi Arabia, it's very easy to process.
Well, most OFWs do go there. That's probably the most sought after place for OFWs is Saudi. But she's going to be there for 2 years now. I'm like, well, okay, that's 2 more years. There's no chance of us meeting. So, all right. And she actually told me that, I had a chance to go to Canada, but I went to Saudi. I'm going to go. Okay. And the place she told me in Canada, literally, I could drive there in like 3 or 4 hours. I'm like, well, why wouldn't you take the job where we'd be closer together? I just couldn't understand it. I'm like, okay. So that's when I was just like, whatever.
You don't have plan anyway, so I don't.
There's plenty of options for me. If I want to date someone, I could go. I could date someone in my town if I wanted to. I don't care, but I don't right now. It's not important to me.
Oh, hopefully someday we become
No,
together.
and like I said, I don't. It's not really her. It's. I do like her. She's really funny. She's cool. We would get along actually really good, but she's also very clingy. And it's. If you can be clingy, if you're getting on my nerves from 10,000 miles away, that's not a good sign. But I think she's frustrated because she wants more than I want, right? So it's just, and I understand it, but I'm like, you had an opportunity to go literally work just a few hours from where I live. I could drive to Canada. I have my passport. I could go wherever. And then you chose to go to Saudi Arabia instead. Okay. That was your decision. Because she was working in the Philippines as a nanny for a Canadian couple.
Oh, really?
They have a condo, and they told her, we can get you a job in Canada if you want.
Oh, why did you do that?
She didn't do it. I don't know why. I have no idea why. She said, well, because you confuse me sometimes, and I know sometimes you don't want to be in a relationship. I said, okay. I was saying that because you live.
You got blamed.
If you had actually moved to Canada, we would have met by now. Or at least go to the border and wave to each other. I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care. But
you go Mexico each other.
I told you, go to the Mexican border. They'll let you right in. And no problem. You can walk right in.
Swim in the ocean. Go to the United States.
No problem. Just get to the southern border. They'll let you in. No problem. But it's just one of those things. It doesn't really bother me. It's just because I felt for a while, I don't want her to think I'm leading her on, but I'm like, I'm not, because I've always been honest with her. I've always told her up front, like, I'm not in that position right now, but it's fine. We don't talk every day anymore. Just, once, every couple of days or once or twice a week. She got upset with me last night because I was doing something and I didn't want to talk. And I'm like, again, I don't feel like talking. What do you want me to do? I'm watching something that's really interesting on TV. Like, I just don't feel like talking. And then she tries to play the guilt trip. Oh, okay. I guess you're with another woman. And I'm like, oh my God.
Filipino mindset.
Yeah. Can I tell you for the 20,000th time, that's not true. All right. She knows my whole life. She knows where I work. She knows where I go. She's seen, I show her everything I do. It's just so crazy. But I tell her sometimes, if you keep accusing me of stuff like that, you're just going to keep pushing me away further and further and further and further, because I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, she was going to get married. Yeah, she was all set. She met this guy, and I thought to myself, oh, good, that's good for her, And then it was like we didn't talk for like an entire summer, and then she started calling me again in September. I'm like, oh. And at that point, I thought, oh, I finally got rid of her. Cool. And then, and I was happy for her. And then she's like, no, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, God. Here we go. But I'm not going to ignore her and this and that. It's just we talk as friends pretty much. That's how I look at it now. It's just like a friendship. That's about it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's fine. If she needs help with something, fine, or I don't really care. But yeah, it's weird.
It's fun to have somebody to talk sometime, but all the time just get annoying.
Yeah. Yep. But again, it's nothing against her. I think she's actually, like I said, she's pretty cool. She's funny, and we do get along. But it's just one of those things.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's right. It gets just a little obsessive sometimes. Oh, somebody, this Filipino liked your post or commented on your YouTube vid. I'm like, it's fucking YouTube. What do you want me to? I'm not going to block everybody. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Somebody liked my video or commented. That means I'm sleeping with her. I said, well, let me see. You are in the Philippines, and I don't have the ability to meet you right now. What makes you think I have the ability to meet her? She lives in the Philippines too. It's like, really? And then some people are like, yeah, but Larry, Filipinos are like that. We're all jealous. And
all Filipino. That's my mindset when I was younger.
Yeah.
Every time we don't answer my phone, what are you doing? Are you talking to somebody? Oh my God. When I learned, I said, why?
Well, and then she kind of got into it on Facebook because there's this other woman I met on YouTube. We're just friends, but I like her because she's funny. She posts a funny. She's just really crazy funny, and I know when she's being sarcastic. And then she accused her of something right there in the comments. I'm like, oh, why'd you do that? I was like, she's a nice girl. She doesn't do anything to you. She goes, yeah, but she said something. Oh, Larry, I can't wait to meet you. I love you. But she was joking. It was funny. And oh my gosh, she got so, I'm like,
she gets so jealous.
I'm like, just leave it alone. She's just joking. That's what she does. I go, look at everything she posts on Facebook. It's usually not real. It's funny. She's just a funny person. I said she only did it because you accused her or something. That's why she just was being,
make her jealous more.
Right. She's just being sarcastic. No, why do you do that? I said, don't. Of all people, don't push her buttons. She'll just keep.
I remember before when we the last live streaming before together when we met in that live streaming, all the girls fighting at you.
That's insane.
Even though the other woman that fight us They think that when you come up to my live stream,
Right.
they think I am flirting at you.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? It's just YouTube. We're just people just talk and have fun.
Fucking funny.
Yeah. And that's what, and then that kind of made me get a little like offended by everything. Like I was just like, oh my God, you know. But that's why I stopped with YouTube after that. And then I said, I'll just not do that anymore. And then I found different groups of people I can just, we would do karaoke, we do all kinds of crazy stuff. It was just fun.
It was just so funny because people, all girls are not live streaming, most of them fighting because of you.
I didn't do anything.
I know you don't do anything, but you don't know what's happening in the chat and the panel and everything and their
Oh no, and
messages.
I would say things sometimes that were really crazy. But they're just, yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on there. And then there was just a lot of stuff where someone I was friends with, and then I kind of had to back off that because I didn't like the way she was acting. She was doing some stupid stuff, like, and then asking me for advice on things and what should I do. I'm like, I don't want anything to do with it if you're gonna act like that. I'm like, I don't.
So, have you, is that Melanie name?
Melanie's married now.
Oh,
Yeah,
married.
yeah, she got married recently. Yeah,
Oh,
I think she just started posting again on YouTube.
Melanie is that her name? Melanie before in Sweden?
Yeah,
Melanie, oh, her name is Melanie Sweden, right?
yeah, she's still on. We just talked. Well, chatted like a month ago. She messaged me on Instagram, just talking about stuff, just friendly stuff.
Ah, okay. Did have you together dating each other before or just friends?
Well, yeah, sort of. We were just like, video chatting, things like that. But then I kind of cut it off because I just thought things were getting too.
Because they're going to do live streaming and the thing I understand before is just they were fighting to the girl, the lady is from Norway, and she was fighting.
Um.
She likes
Oh, yeah, yeah,
you,
yeah,
and the
yeah,
other lady likes you,
yeah.
and oh my god, this thing is just so funny fighting
I
everybody.
know. And then people think something about something and they don't actually know. And it's just like, okay, I didn't really understand a lot of it. I probably didn't help the matter that much, but it just, yeah, it got a little crazy because her situation was a little different, and it was just very, very odd. And that's why I kind of stepped away from her and everybody and just said, look, this is getting just crazy. I want to
And
do
the most thing, it's so weird because both of them are married.
right.
I said, what the?
Right, and it kind of affected my friendship with somebody else because of that, and I was kind of upset about that. But it wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be a big deal. It's just whatever. But yeah, everybody had to learn a lot there. That was Joyce Bernstein.
Oh
She's
yeah, that's her.
I don't know. She's on YouTube still. She might be.
Joyce. What's
Joyce is she's funny. She's one of the first live streams I visited. I think that was like 2019.
yeah. Oh my god, that was long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. But I didn't understand that whole thing, and then the whole community, and then I don't know, it was weird because that was the first time I had ever done anything like going on camera or on YouTube, or I never really used it like that before.
Mm-hmm.
I was scared to death to go on camera. Like it took me like 4 or 5 months before I finally showed my face. I was
Yeah,
scared.
I was surprised when you come up on my live stream. Oh my god, Larry's coming up on my live stream. Never see him before.
I was so scared. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I'm so nervous. And didn't we go on with who was the other person? Lene or something like that?
Pinay and Lenny.
Yeah. Yes.
I think that's the first time you come. I don't
Yeah.
know. It was first you come up on my live, and then we come up to her live, and she
Right.
got mad at me too because she like you.
What are you talking about? She's married. I thought she was married.
She was married. Most of the lady in YouTube that you know, all of them are married, and they were fighting because they like you.
That's
I said,
insane.
what's up with these people?
I saw her on because I started this new channel, so I lost all those channels. But I saw recently she was uploading once in a while, but not very often. But we had fun on those streams though. We were all just laughing. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I know they were speaking Tagalog.
Yeah.
I was just laughing in the chat and listening to you guys.
Yeah, I didn't know like I had that effect on everybody. Like I ruined everybody's life. Oh my god. I'm just a horrible, horrible person.
Not really.
Oh,
Oh,
you got
I see her. She's 11,000 subscriber now.
There you go.
She upload, sabi nila mayaman daw kami.
I think she was in a swimming pool in one of her recent ones.
She had 4 days ago upload.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I visited her on her live stream like had to be like 6 months ago or so. I can't remember, but I think she went to visit the Philippines last year or something. It was just before she left. And she was surprised that I saw her on the stream. But yeah.
She have this challenge thing.
Oh really? Yeah, those were fun. A couple times I went up there. We had fun.
Oh, I saw her kids cute.
Hmm.
Never saw her kids before. And
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know I knew she lived in the United States. I just didn't know what the situation was. I never asked. She lives in South Carolina, I think.
oh, really?
Pretty sure.
Oh,
From what I
gonna
remember.
be in Thomas' wedding in Sweden.
Yeah, she got married.
Is that her the father of the two kids or something?
No,
Different?
I guess she's starting some new online business. Or I don't know what's going on. She's going to school. Yeah, good for her.
Yes, he's posting married 3 months ago.
Nice. See, they learn from me. I'm the guy you don't want to marry, and then it makes them go and marry the right person. See, I'm actually helping.
Yeah.
See, I gotta be everybody's mistake, and then they go do the right thing. It's a teaching moment.
Yep.
Yep.
I thought you're gonna get along with together.
No, I don't know. We actually did get along too, but just one of those things again. I didn't know. Plus, all that chaos started with the jealousy, and I just don't like it.
Did you see a message? Did you send her a message? Congratulations. How is it like? Is it big?
Oh my god! What the?
Is it big? Did you have fun? Are you satisfied?
Who would even say that? Oh my god!
Satisfied, or are you gonna back around and still looking again, like they used to, right?
That's fine.
That guy is old. I think older than you.
Maybe. Huh?
Oh my god.
Hey.
Manawag sa ako na kay mag-ending ko.
Ha?
I-mute mo. Mag-ending ko sa akong vlog.
Okay.
Manaog sa ako ka i-mute mo. Kaya magkuha pa yung tingog.
Mm-hmm. You can lower our voice if you want.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay.
I gotta go feed my dog.
Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me here, and
Sure.
thank you for your time. I hope you have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care.
kay Lord na mabigyan ako ng trabaho na pwede kong gawin sa bahay para maalagaan ko ang aking mga anak. Pero hindi po trabaho ang dumating sa buhay namin. Itong business na ito, at dahil sa business na ito, hindi ko na po kailangan na lumayo ng ilang araw sa mga anak ko. May mga natulungan na din akong tao na hindi ko kilala na right now, they are successfully running their own business around the world. At tumutulong din sila sa iba dahil international po itong business namin. And also, dahil sa business na ito, natulungan ko po ang aking pamilya na mag-start ng business nila sa Pilipinas. And that is the reason why I am here, kabayan, to share the blessing of this business kasi unti-unti ko na pong nakakamtan yung mga pangarap ko. And ang kagandahan ng business na ito, hindi po kami nagbibenta ng product, hindi rin po kami nagre-recruit. At hindi kailangan ng tech-savvy ka kasi hindi rin kailangan ng ma-experience ka sa business. Kasi mag-provide kami ng training at meron po kami system na ginagamit na gumagawa dyan sa trabaho namin. With the help of this global community of like-minded people from all over the world na tutulong sa'yo. You're going to have a mentor and coach that will walk you through the process. Ang gagawin niyo lang po guys, to reach out to me so I can send you the details. Also, you can register your name and email address sa website ko so that you can get the link to watch the workshop. Kasi yung workshop
I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might have parachute, yeah, go. I'm geeked on next. Geeked on next week, got no more features, I might have parachute, yeah, go. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might have parachute, yeah, go. Step a look, get some shell top. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might have parachute, yeah, go. Step a look. I'm geeked on next week, Panama beaches. I might have parachute. Head glow, stop a look.